In 2000, Bryan Singer's X-Men single-handedly revitalized the superhero movie genre. This explosive CGI-engorged film featured a group of evolved humans known as mutants. These superhumans are capable of any number of cool feats. They can invoke storms, shoot lasers from their eyes, or even bend metal to their will. The heroes of the film take on the name the X-Men.
Fight with you, or join the team, be an X-Man? Who the hell do you think you are? You're a mutant.
The team is led by Professor Charles Xavier.
What do they call you? Wheels?
And are determined to keep the mutant population anonymous. But not all mutants want to remain anonymous. Enter Magneto. One of the most iconic supervillains around. Magneto is obviously pegged as an evil tyrant bent on dominating all non-mutant life, but I'm going to argue that he is, in fact, the actual hero of the film. This is VillainDefense. Eric Lehnsherr, better known as Magneto, clearly had a traumatic past. Having his parents ripped from him by Nazis is something that would surely make anyone be a little on the sensitive side. So when Senator Kelly introduces the Mutant Registration Act,
3 words: are mutants dangerous?
Eric naturally thinks of the pain and chaos that the German war machine of old had caused. Fearing for not only his own safety, but the safety of his fellow mutants, Eric decides the best course of action is to save everyone by stopping the war. You know, the one that everyone keeps talking about.
War.
You know, Magneto's right. There's a war coming.
He does this in a rather unusual fashion. Evolve everyone into mutants, starting with the leaders of the world. After all, he doesn't think much of the frail and powerless humans.
We are the future, Charles, not them. They no longer matter.
So in reality, Magneto is trying to save the human race by adding them to the plethora of mutants that are already abound.
Welcome to the future, brother.
The biggest difference between Professor X and Magneto is that Magneto is willing to fight to keep the freedom of all, not just the peace. He understands what the shiny-headed professor does not, that strength is in observing limitations. Whereas the professor thinks he should save every life, Magneto knows that in order to make an omelet, you must break a few eggs. The X-Men seek to end fighting, Magneto fights to end the whole war. In the end, I think it's safe to say that this villain is wildly misunderstood, but certainly not due to his snazzy fashion sense. Thank you everyone for watching. Please be sure to subscribe for more misunderstood antagonists. Have a particular favorite villain you'd like to challenge us with? Leave it in a comment below.